Okay, I'm Jamie, back with you for part two. This is actually offerings that I have as far as the aluminum prints. We're going to start here with the traditional Chromolux sublimated. It's two transfers. Again, you got a little reflection there, but it is the bare metal. I figure if I'm going to use aluminum, I want to use the metallic properties and have some iridescence there, which this has very nice iridescence. I'm kind of avoiding the light and everything, so there's a good place for that. Traditionally, I'll just put the regular hanger on there. Can't escape me what it's called, but just a regular small 5-inch square hanger. Okay, and that's kind of the I want to say the lower end. I mean, get very good quality. I hate to call it lower end. And then next we have the brushed aluminum. Now the sublimated, as I mentioned, is a two transfers. You print on the transfer medium, and then heat and pressure, the ink goes from a solid to a gas, and it stains the material. And then when you release that, the pores close and it captures it permanent. It's waterproof and everything. So it's a very high quality print. However, there is two transfers that go on: the actual printing to the paper, and then the heat and pressure where the inks go, and then onto the aluminum. Okay, next is a brushed aluminum. Now this aluminum, you can see it's a little more satin, close to my canvases. You get a nice iridescence, but guess what? You don't get a reflection. Can you see my reflection in there? I can't see anything. Can't see the back wall. Very nice. This is kind of a medium. This has a inset frame, which I think is better for hanging than the actual little hanging piece. You just put a couple nails, screws on the wall, and then just slide it down on there. So very nice hanging system on that. My higher end product, if you'll see me at a show, or you see some, especially the bigger pieces on the wall, you're going to see something like this. It's the brushed aluminum, just a little bit bigger. But notice how that nice satin looks there, and I just feel like you get extra depth. Again, the quality, it's hard to argue. You know, you're only going through one transfer, the actual printing, and you usually have a higher ink set too. So I just think it's a little better quality product here. And boy, I'm using one hand, and I want to show you the back as well. Now this has a cleat system. It's got a frame just like the previous one, but it's got a little cleat that you put on the wall. So you put the cleat on the wall, and you can use the little ones embedded in the dry rock, sheet rock. I mean, you can use screws. When I'm at Expo, I used to use the screws, but that little cleat piece there, I'm holding, actually I can turn it over. What am I thinking? So I'm gonna go too long. This little piece goes on the wall, and then you just get it fairly level, and then there you go. Well, I got it taped really well, and then you can use one hand or two hands, I mean, and put this on. Then you can set the piece on top of it and slide it back and forth to get it just right. And so these are a little higher end. They're a little more expensive. So what I do is, if people are looking for well, of course, the canvas is going to be the lowest price option generally, or the paper print. But, you know, with the little hanger on the back, next an inset frame, and then next is going to be the cleat with the inset frame. Again, very good quality products. If you want a little shinier, even the satin's a little bit more glossy on these, as you can see the reflection in the window in there. I can see from these, you got a little more glow, but you don't have that big reflection. And then here, you've got, you just got a slight, I mean, that's very harsh light coming in from the window, but you don't have your reflection of your face or the back wall or anything. And it's just a very high quality print there all the way around. So anyway, I'm Jamie Rood, and these are my aluminum options. If you have any questions, just contact me, and hope you order a aluminum print.